I'm Saud, a cloud support engineer here at AWS office in Dublin. Today, I'm going to show you how users can access private resources in an Amazon Virtual Private Cloud over SSH tunneling using AWS Systems Manager. Let's get started. There are two scenarios that we're going to cover. In the first scenario, we have two instances in the same private subnet. We'll use the first instance as a jump server that we'll call the Bastion. The second instance is an instance running MySQL that we'll call the database. Both instances are in the same private subnet. The Bastion has SSM agent configured and is a managed instance configured to be able to use SSH to connect to the database server. We'll create an SSH tunnel from our local machine's terminal. For this purpose, we'll use the command SSH, provide the private key, username for the Bastion instance, followed by the instance ID of the Bastion instance. Now we give the tunnel configuration, the port we want to forward to on the local machine, which is 9090 in this case, the private IP of the database instance, followed by the port on the database machine, which is 3306 in this case. Now we run this command. In this terminal, we now have a session for the Bastion instance. Let's check if the port forwarding worked. We'll test that in a new terminal window. Here, we will attempt to connect to the MySQL database, give the username, the host name, the port number on the local machine, and the password. We'll run this command and enter the password for the database. And now we have a session of MySQL client that is connected to the database instances database. The second scenario is a little more complicated. Here we have three instances. The Bastion and the database are from the same scenario 1. The third instance is a web server that is serving a website on port 80. Now we'll use a single command to create three tunnels. The first tunnel will be on the SSH port on the Bastion instance. The second tunnel will be on the database port on the database instance. And the third tunnel will be on the web server port on the web server instance. For this, we'll use the command SSH, provide the private key, username for the Bastion, followed by the instance ID of the Bastion. Now, for the first tunnel, followed by the local port, the private IP of the Bastion instance, followed by the remote port. For the second tunnel, the local port, followed by the IP of the database instance, followed by the remote port. For the third tunnel, the local port, the private IP of the web server instance, followed by the remote port. When we run this command, we'll have a session to the Bastion instance. Let's check the tunnels. In a new terminal, we first check the SSH tunnel. This gives a session of the Bastion instance. Now we check the tunnel to the database instance. Let's attempt to connect to the MySQL database. Give the username, the host name, the port number on the local machine, and we'll be using a password. Let's run this command and give the password for the database. And now we have a session of MySQL client that is connected to the database instances database. To check the tunnel to the web server, we'll use a browser. Enter the address followed by the port on the local machine. This will serve the web page from the web server instance. Thanks for watching and happy cloud computing from all of us here at AWS.